Hey guys, it's Christy here with Nirvanic Journey. I want to thank y'all so much for trusting me with y'all's very valuable and precious time and coming out here again to see what else I have to say. So I put some notes back here on my laptop, and I might glance up there every now and then and look at it. But again, thank you so much. And yesterday on the video I did yesterday, I said I was going to post a picture of my brother and I was going to post the vibrational scale. My brother passed away August 27th and he was only 35. And I said I was going to put that on there, and I worked for 2 hours on another website external to YouTube, tried to figure out how to piece some pictures in there and the vibrational scale and all that stuff, and I got it all ready, and I was kind of excited, even though it was going to stay there the entire video and not when I really wanted it to. And I couldn't figure out how to download it or how to save it or anything like that. So I'm going to have to research that a little bit more, and eventually I'll be able to show y'all my precious, precious brother who just passed away. But anyway, okay, so today what I want to start out with, because I'm going to talk to y'all today about making sure that your energy field is cleared enough for your immune system to work properly. So I think a lot of people on YouTube, I watch so many different people on YouTube. Love, 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 love. I'm like addicted to YouTube. But anyway, I love it. And I feel like they tell you to, keep a positive attitude, the law of attraction this, and you have to think this way, and you have to do that. But if your immune system's not working properly and your gut is not healthy and working properly, this can really mess up a lot of the health that you're supposed to have and these good attitudes, because gut health, I've always believed that gut health had a lot to do with brain health. So that's my thought processes. And I will put some links below proving that it has been scientifically proven that this is how it goes. So let's start out with the Reiki principles. Y'all know that I love this if you've watched my last couple videos. Reiki is amazing. It's an energy healing. A friend of mine in Louisiana is learning how to do it, and I want to learn how to do it so I can reach out to you guys with some healing. And apparently you can do it across the phone. I didn't know it could work like that, but because energy, we're all one, and our energy is just we just blend with other people's energy. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like you could cut the tension with a knife? It's because our energy is all shared. We're energy beings. We walk around in fleshly bodies, but we're spiritual beings, and all of that meshes. So I want to start with the Reiki principles. Reiki is an emotional healing that it clears past blockages. Maybe if you were in a car accident, that negativity gets there, and then you were in a horrible fight with your ex-husband, and he became your ex-husband or ex-wife, or anything like that. That becomes another negative layer. And then maybe one of your children got sick or ended up getting an autoimmune disorder or something like that. One of your kids gets sick, that's a layer. You lose a parent, that's a layer. And all these layers just build up, and it becomes negative energy for us, and it makes it hard for us to perceive things in a proper way, in a good, healthy, proper way. You may have been told before that you're making a mountain out of a molehill. You've all heard that saying, making a mountain out of a molehill. That tends to be something that follows people around that have stuck energy. So Reiki kind of takes and moves that negative energy out of your body. So let's say the Reiki principles together. And it's a daily thing, just like meditation should be daily. Meditation is not for the week or the month, or definitely not for the year, but it's for the day. So let's do this for today. Just for today, I will not worry or stress. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will work honestly and be honest to everyone. Just for today, I will be grateful. This is literally key to good health. Gratefulness is key to law of attraction. Gratefulness is key to all the places you want to go in your life. I promise you. Gratefulness is key to a happy relationship. Gratefulness is key to happy children. Okay, your children will be so happy if they're grateful. Just for today, I will be kind to others. So those are the 5 Reiki principles. I'm going to post them below because I know I got off track a couple times with going right through them. They're so beautiful, and whoever penned them knew that they were the ones that make your heart feel whole and complete and healed, and that it made it possible to stay healthy. Now, I never want my videos to be too long or laborious or anything like that. I try to keep them around 11 minutes, but if I do go over or something like that, and you guys don't have time to actually watch the whole video, I know that because you guys are all YouTube pros out there. But if you don't, you can always pause the video And when you go back to it, your library, go to history, and it'll show you the videos, and there'll be a red line at the bottom showing you how much of it you've already watched. You can go back and start right where you left off, or you can listen to it in the car on the way to work, or you can listen to it while you're jogging on the trail, or whatever you want to do. So I'm hoping that you guys will join me with this journey of trying to find nirvanic peace and happiness and health. All right. Our body is fearfully and wonderfully made. You guys may have heard that saying before. If you know where it came from, you can post it below. But it is. And I remember my anatomy and physiology teacher in school, the school that I go to, she's actually super duper legit, and she co-wrote a Pearson textbook. She's pretty phenomenal. And I don't know if I can say her name or anything like that on here, but I would if I could give her a shout out. But anyway, shout out to Pearson for hiring her to be a co-author, because she's that great. I remember her teaching us about our immune system and how miraculously it's made, and how we have so many layers of immune system in our body, because one can mess up and then your body falls to the next one. So we have our thyroid, we have our lymph system, which, by the way, your lymph system is like a filter. It's like kind of like a HEPA filter inside your body, and it gathers stuff up. The only way that stuff's going to move through and exit your body is if you're exercising. So you need to get some exercise. Make sure you're walking to the mailbox, and then take an extra back and forth walk. Walk down the street, walk back and forth. If you can, run around your house a couple times, or walk around your house a couple times. Hit a trail. Take it easy. Do it at your pace, but try to move so you can get that lymph system move through to keep you healthy. So I mentioned the lymph, the thyroid. We have negative feedback in our body, which is when our pH starts to go up a little bit. Your body has buffer systems, or when it goes up, it's more basic. And then when it goes down, you're more acidic, and you have a buffer system to bring it back up again. So our bodies just equalize themselves and keep themselves alive. Temperature, is a negative feedback as well. When you get fever, you have to get that fever back down again, and your body makes you sweat to help you cool off. But our bodies are wonderfully made, and they are supposed to work wonderfully. But what I was here to talk about today was stress, and how stress can completely mess up your immune system. Stressful events in your life, things like that, like I was talking about, that layer on top of each other, those events can change your gut health. They can change your immune system. They can even cause autoimmune disorders. I'm going to put a couple of medical articles below where they found that stressful events, life events, can onset of fibromyalgia, MS, type 1 diabetes even. I know that sounds crazy, but definitely those rheumatoid arthritis, ones that cause inflammation and pain like that. Anything that causes your body to become inflamed is all caused by autoimmune disorders. So diabetes causes high cholesterol and all that kind of stuff. Then it's that kind of effect like that. So what we're trying to do here is trying to get things back on track again, so that our bodies can actually cleanse themselves. Take probiotics at night. I highly recommend, I would highly recommend just Googling an immune cleanse system. And I'm going to Google that for you and post that below. But take a probiotic at night to keep your gut healthy, because your gut health, there's a book called The Gut-Brain Biome, which is crazy amazing. For years, I've thought, your gut health has a lot to do with your mental health. I believe that people that are in mental institutions, a lot of people that people just lock up, had horrific food allergies, and they probably just needed to get off of certain types of foods, or, whatever, things like that. So that's a belief that I've often had. Now, some people have chemical imbalances in their brain. Obviously, there are some people that have issues, maybe chromosomal or otherwise, brain issues and stuff like that. I get it. I'm not saying everybody in a mental institution has a food allergy, but I'm saying that a lot of depression and depression especially. I worked in pediatrics for years, and a lot of those kids come in depressed, and I'm thinking, these are kids. They're kids. Their immune system is still good, I mean, what in the world? They haven't been through a life of stress and turmoil. But life is stressful for all ages these days, because we move so fast. If you're leaving school, you're going to the gym, you're getting home, you're doing your homework, you're trying to get a good night's sleep, you're waking up early, you're trying to eat breakfast, you're trying to get, it's just, you have the gym this day, and you have softball this day, and you have volleyball this day, we just, so much. All of us are too busy. So that's another thing I highly recommend, is that we look at our schedules, especially now that we're all home or have been home, that we take a look and say, you know, what can we let go of? What can we let go of to make our lives a little bit easier, so we can learn to breathe properly, or we can remember to breathe properly. We can take our vitamins that we desperately need, and we can keep our gut healthy. You know, so many illnesses are caused by leaky gut syndrome, you know, ulcers and stuff like that, where you have bacteria and stuff leaking into your body, and that's extremely dangerous. And it's also, you can heal it. It's healable. So basically what I'm trying to get you to understand is stress kills. So I want us to, let's start our days with the Reiki principles, with some meditation, with some good old-fashioned breathing exercises, and let's, you know, get our minds into a less stressful state, so that we can fight this stuff and we can live a healthier life. Check the links I'm going to put in the box below. Again, thank y'all so much for joining me. I can't tell you how happy I am to be with you guys and to be on this journey with you guys together. And we are going to be in optimum health. Our families are going to be healthy, and we're going to be less stressed out. And, you know, I think what's going on in the world right now has helped us to get a new perspective on things, and to learn where the importance in our life lies. You know, it doesn't lie in the workplace or the relationships we have with those people, but are in our family, our immediate family. So I love you guys so much. Y'all have a great day.